we're going to be taking Sean to the hospital to get circumcised. You guys, this is the scariest part of my life with my son. Like, I'm just looking forward to all the cries, like the pain is going to go through, and I'm like, hey Papa God, how am I going to cope with this boy? Like, I'm just feeling his pain, like the process of him being circumcised. Oh God, I don't know how I'm going to feel. Like, thank God I'm going with my mom. She'll be ahead. I'll just go very far from the room. So of course we're going to Padre Pio. We're moving straight to maternity. I have contacted a midwife and she's waiting for us. This is like almost 7 a.m. and we're expected to be there by 7:30 a.m. So yeah, we're getting ready. Boy is ready, my mom is getting ready, I'm already ready. So yeah guys, you are a mom and you have a boy. How was your reaction when he was about to get circumcised? Like the day he was in fact, I don't even know what to say, you guys, but I feel so scared. Like the pains, I remember when they took out my stitches, it was so painful. Imagine him be, God. Anyways, I want to take you guys along with me, so let's go and see how that goes. God, I've been trying to film this video, and each time I start talking I just tear up. I guess it's how I feel at the moment, right? You guys, it has not been easy. We are back home. We came back around 9 a.m. This is about 10:30 a.m. and he's asleep. Guys, my son is in pains, like baby Sean is in pains, and my brother is calling me talk to guys. Okay guys, that was my elder brother. I was just calling to check on how everything went with the circumcision. Guys, if you're a new mom, I beg, I would like to know how you felt. Anyway, let me just give you guys how everything went. So when we go to the hospital, we went straight to the maternity ward, and like I mentioned earlier, I have a midwife with whom I work together with. In fact, this woman has been so helpful. From the day I registered for antenatal, she has been following up until now that boy is almost a month old, and she has been really helpful. I don't even know how I'm going to repay this woman, honestly. But anyway, so she assigned another nurse, no, her colleague, to attend to us. So when we got there, I presented myself to the lady and she called me about 5 minutes later. In fact, she sent a nurse to come and pick up Sean. Then they went to the delivery room. In fact, everything is done in the delivery room. So they went with Sean there and they circumcised him. So when they were done with the circumcision, I was called now to the room. Honestly guys, when I was leaving the house, I was like, Mom, my mom will take over this whole circumcision thing because I don't have the strength, I don't have the power, I don't have the mind, I don't get the liver to see him in pain, you guys. Because when the nurse came and took him to the delivery room, I think I heard his voice about 2 seconds, then he stopped. So I immediately assumed that they were done, and that's what happened. Immediately they came and called for me to come, so I was expecting that they would call my mom. I literally proposed that please come. My mom would. They said no, the mother should come. I'm like, hey, my mom don't come today. This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. I don't want to see him in pains. And you guys, immediately I walked into that room, I just burst into tears, and they were like, auntie, be calming down. No, what we want to show you is very, very important for his recovery. If you want this child to have a quick recovery, you need to calm down. So I saw his tinting. Oh my god, it was so red. That thing is so red, and he was just there. He was not screaming, he was just there at the time. So the nurse was like, is this what you want? Is this how it's supposed to look like? Me, I'm new, I don't even know this thing. I'm just like, yes, it's fine, because at that point I was in tears and I was just feeling the pains he is feeling at the moment. So I was just answering yes. And he was like, okay, this is Vaseline, you need to buy the blue seal Vaseline and make sure that you apply on him as often as possible. That way it's going to heal fast, you get. And they tied one small, I think, bandage, but it's very, very light, and I was told to only take it off tomorrow morning, and that I should constantly apply Vaseline, and she showed me how to go about it. After which she asked me if I have like painkiller for him, or paracetamol or doliprane. I was like, no, I don't have it. So she said I should buy one. I'm going to show you guys in a moment. I bought it. So while we were talking, while she was showing me how to go about applying the Vaseline on his tinting, one of the nurse or one of the midwife realized that my son have tongue tie. Okay. And I remember last night my mom actually saw it and she was like, this boy, I feel like he's gonna have tongue tied. I was like, I don't know me this thing. So when the nurse said it, I was like, okay. My mom actually saw it coming, like she saw it, so they had to cut it. Hey, you guys, imagine. Another call, my brother. Hey guys, sorry about that. That was him again. Anyways, where was I safe? Okay, the tongue tied. Hey god. When the nurse said it, immediately I was like, is it a bad thing? She was like, no, but they have to cut it. I'm like, he has not overcome the pain down there. Now his tongue has to be cut again. Jesus. Then at that point they sent me out of the room because they already saw my state. I was already tearing up again. They sent me out of the room. I went and met my mom when we were sitting, and they cut his tongue, and they called me back to come and carry my son. And when I came back, I saw blood on his mouth, and that was when they told me to go and get the paracetamol or doliprane in case he develops temperature. And immediately while we were done, I think we paid 5,000 francs. Yes, circumcision at Padre Pio is 5,000 francs. So we paid the 5,000 francs, and I went to the pharmacy. There I just went to the pharmacy to go and get this one, but when I got there, I met a sister, and she was like, she needs to write down. She needs to, what's that thing called again? She needs to prescribe. She needs to prescribe. Then she prescribed it. I went to the cashier to get the price, went to the payment, how do you call that thing again? I went and paid for it. Then I went out to the pharmacy, and this is what I got for him. Okay, so this is what I got for him, doliprane 100 milligrams. So it comes like this. They open this thing, so anyway, it's the nurse that opened it. As you guys can see, it's already opened. Okay, so she was trying to show me what it looks like, and also how to, to apply it, or to, how the total grammar sake. I beg, just bear with me. So this is what it looks like. I'm supposed to insert this in his anus this night before he goes to bed. I'm supposed to do this for 3 days, after which I will stop. So in case he gains temperature, that's when I'll come back to this medication, and I have to make sure that the temperature is over 38 degrees. If it's less than 38 degrees, then it's okay, but if it's over 37 to 38 degrees, I need to go back to this. But for the first 3 days, as of today, I have to insert this in his anus for 3 days. So yeah, anyways, so that is for pain, like pain relief. Okay, it's also a pain relief stroke fever relief, you get. So yeah, he feeds well, he breastfeeds well, he's asleep at the moment. I know that in the night I'm not gonna sleep the night. But yeah, so I just want to know how your experience was as a first-time mom to a boy, to a male child. How your experience was the first time when you went for his circumcision. How was your reaction? How did you feel? We guys, it's not a feeling. It's not a good feeling at all, because I can imagine he's only 3 weeks, 4 days, or 3 days old. You can imagine the pains he's going through on 2 parts of his body, his mouth and his chin, at 3 weeks, 5 days old baby. So, and I just thank God for giving them the strength. You guys, our God is a miracle working God. Never underestimate it, because I can imagine what he's going through, but he's asleep. Me, normal human being, I cannot contain pain. No, me, I cannot support pain. I could cry the whole day. But yeah, guys, so that is it for now, and I'm going to talk to you guys later. I need to take a nap. I'm having a headache. I've been crying and crying, but I thank God he's now becoming a man and everything is going to be fine. Wow, sorry for the long talk, but we're going to talk later. Bye.
The next day.
Hey guys, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. So this is the next day after my boy was circumcised. When I tell you we did not sleep all night, we did not sleep. I had to change this boy like 8 times this night. Like, I need to sleep. And today we're told to take off the bandage around his PP, that way he can heal faster. And of course we need to constantly apply Vaseline on it. So today we're going to take it off, and before doing that I just called the midwife who circumcised him, and she told me how to go about it. Like, when he's about to have his bath, we need to soak him inside his bath, okay, in water. That way it can dissolve faster and it's not going to pain him much, because it's kind of sticky to eat, okay. So to avoid all the pains and everything, we need to do that, and that's what we're about to do this morning, guys. This young man, he's sleeping at the moment, but I don't know what we're going to do. I just have to breastfeed him to make sure that he is well fed. And another thing that also calms him down when he pees in the night is breast milk. Like, when he immediately pees and start crying, I'll just put breast in his mouth. That's one thing that distracts him. Meanwhile, we go ahead to change his diaper, okay, and apply more Vaseline. So my mom is kind of busy right now. I'm just going to feed him while we prep for his bath, okay, and that'll be that. So I'm going to show you guys everything. So let's start. He just woke up anyways. He just woke up, so yeah, let's do this. I'm kind of scared, Sha, because he's going to cry. He's going to cry a whole lot because he's still very much fresh breath. We don't have a choice. I need to tie my heart that I don't cry, because each time I cry, like when he cries, I cry. But anyway, so let's see how that goes. Hey, boo. How are you? Good morning, Papa. Only bowling my boy the bone. Someone who was circumcised yesterday, he's awake this morning. Dada. We have eaten now. What are you saying? Ah, okay. Good job. Oh boy, how are you? You're fine. Okay, so he slept like this. I don't want him short or anything. He sleeps like that, that they can pass through. Guys, what is up? Hi. Oh, I'm so happy because I just finished filming my delivery vlog, and I am so happy I was able to do it, even though I'm not so crazy about the quality of the video because I use my front camera. But anyways, I'm just here to give you guys, I just want to give you guys like an update on my son's circumcision. This is like a week later from the day he was circumcised, or the day we took off the bandage, right? So he has been healing so well, and I am so grateful that I don't get to cry anymore. Like that phase, we have conquered that phase in his life. Like he's now a man, okay? And now he can now pee without having to scream all the time, because you guys, the first 3 days was hell for me. We could not sleep. Hey, like you guys saw how many diapers we changed in a night. Like that's how we were changing, and that's because each time he pees it kind of hurts him a lot, and when the pee touches his tintin it hurts him a lot, so he gets to cry a lot. And each time he cries, you guys, I get to shed tears, and I hate to see him in pains like that. Like no mother wants to see his child, his or her child, in pains like that. So I'm so happy that we have gone past that. Like 1 week just came apart that as if, but yeah, he's still recovering, but at this point he's doing so well. Does not cry again as before, and I'm super excited. So again, it takes at most 2 weeks. If after 2 weeks you realize that your baby's wound is not healing, then you have to call for medical attention. But I thank God that we didn't have to go through that stress. So this is like 11 days, yeah, 11-day post circumcision, and he's doing so well. Like that thing has, his tinting has literally dried so well, and I'm so grateful. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know how you felt when your son was circumcised. Like, how did you cope with the healing, the sleepless nights, the cries? Like, how did you deal with it? I'd love to know that in the comment section, okay? Anyways, that'll be that for this video. Thumbs up if you end up enjoying it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye for now.